Want to speak real Spanish from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at SpanishPod101.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Jasmine from SpanishPod101.com. In this video, we'll be talking about 10 responses to how are you? We're at the La Brea Tar Pits in Los Angeles, California. Let's begin. Estoy bien. I'm fine. This is a common way to answer ¿Cómo estás? How are you? Estoy means I am, and bien means fine. So it literally means I am fine. When someone asks you ¿Cómo estás? If you feel alright, you say Estoy bien. You could also say Estoy muy bien to give more emphasis, which means very good or very well. You can also add one extra word, gracias, meaning thanks, and Estoy bien, gracias. It means I'm fine, thank you. ¿Cómo estás? How are you? When someone asks you ¿Cómo estás? Meaning how are you? You can use the same question to answer back. For example, you can say Estoy bien, ¿cómo estás? It means I'm fine, how are you? ¿Cómo means how, and estás means are you. This is the informal way to ask how are you, so use it in an informal setting only. Using this word, you can say ¿Qué novedades? ¿Cómo estás? Which means what's new, how are you? ¿Cómo está usted? How are you? This is the formal way to ask how are you? ¿Cómo está usted? Usted is the formal register. So if someone asks you ¿Cómo está usted? Politely make sure to answer back using this expression. For example, muy bien. ¿Cómo está usted? Meaning I'm very good. How are you? ¿Y usted? And you? If you don't want to repeat the question, this is the best way to respond. For example, if you feel good, you can say Yo estoy bien y usted? It means I'm well and you, ma'am, or I'm well and you, sir. This has the formal register usted, so it's a formal expression. Más o menos, more or less. When you're not doing so good, but just okay as usual, you use this expression. Más o menos, it means more or less. People use this expression often in a daily conversation too. For example, solo de vez en cuando, una vez al mes, más o menos. ¿Tú vas mucho? Only means only sometimes, once a month, more or less. Do you go a lot? Muy bien, very good. Muy bien is the way to say very well, and I'm very well. Using this word, you can say Yo estoy muy bien, which means I'm very well. If you're feeling really bad, however, you can use the opposite, muy mal. Muy mal means bad, so it often means very bad, but try to keep it short and positive during greetings. Gracias, thank you. Saying thank you or gracias is also a good way to respond to how are you. You can simply say gracias, which means thank you, or you can say muchas gracias to say thank you very much. Tengo sueño, I'm sleepy. When your friend asks you, ¿Cómo estás? How are you? You can be honest and say, I'm sleepy, tengo sueño. Using one of the expressions that we learned earlier, you can also say más o menos, tengo sueño. This means more or less I'm sleepy. Estoy muy bien, I'm great. I use this often, estoy muy bien, I'm great. In a sentence, you can say estoy muy bien, ¿cómo estás tú? To mean I'm great, how are you? No tan bien, not so well. When you're not feeling well, you can use this. No is like English word no, and tan bien means so well. So no tan bien means not so well. Using this word, you can say no tan bien, pero está bien. This means not so well, but it's okay. Common slang expressions. We're here at the La Brea Tar Pits, now let's begin. ¿Qué onda? What's up? Hello. When you want to greet somebody in a casual way, you can use this expression. It means what's up, hello, or literally what's the wave. Be careful when you use this phrase as it's very informal, so you should only use it with your friends. For example, when you see a friend, you can say ¿Qué onda? ¿A dónde vas? Meaning, what's up? Where are you going? Or ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo has estado? Meaning, what's up? How have you been? Mande, excuse me. What did you say? When your friend tells you something and you didn't get it, you can say mande, it means excuse me, or what did you say? For example, mande, me dijiste algo means what? Did you say something to me? Que padre, cool, that's cool. I use this sometimes when I see something cool, que padre. It means cool, that's cool, or literally, that's a father. In a sentence, you can say, que padre la película. That means that movie was so cool. Que padre la pasamos, which means we had a great time or a cool time. Ándale, come on, chop chop, that's right. This word, ándale, literally means walk, but you can use it to mean, come on, hurry up. When you want to ask someone to hurry up while doing something, you can simply say, ándale. For example, ándale, apúrate con el trabajo means, come on, hurry up with the work. You can also use this to mean, that's right. When you agree with your friend, you can say, ándale. A morir, very much. When you see a lot of people or a lot of something, you can use this word. A morir, it means very much or literally until death. For example, if you have more projects than you can handle, you can say, tengo proyectos a morir en la universidad. This means I have a lot of projects to do in the university. But you can also use this expression to say something lovely. For example, te quiero a morir, meaning I love you to death. No manches, no kidding, oh my God. Here we have no manches, which means no kidding or oh my God. It literally means do not stain when you have to express this belief or surprise in a very informal setting. You can use this slang. For example, you can use it as no manches, ¿cómo pudiste comer tanto? This means, oh my God, how could you have eaten so much? Crudo or cruda is hangover. I don't drink that much, but when you know someone or see someone that drinks a lot, you can say this word and remember it, crudo o cruda. If you see a friend of yours that has a hangover, you can say tacos en la mañana que ayudan con la cruda. This means tacos in the morning help with the hangover. Or if you drank a lot last night, you can say ando bien crudo. That means I'm so hungover. Pilar con las manos en la masa, to catch someone red-handed. When you find somebody doing something she or he shouldn't be doing, you can use this expression. When people hide something, you can use the expression pilar con las manos en la masa to mean to catch someone red-handed. Literally means to catch someone with their hands in the dough. Using this word, you can say los pilé con las manos en la masa, copiando en el examen. I caught them red-handed cheating on the exam. Or nuestro padre nos pilló con las manos en la masa, un día queríamos salir de fiesta escondidas. One day our father caught us red-handed when we wanted to go out to a party. Tener mala leche, to be in a bad mood, to be angry. When you are really angry, you can use this expression to make you sound like a native. Tener mala leche, it literally means having bad milk, and you can use it to say be in a bad mood or very angry. For example, if you notice someone in a bad mood, you can give a warning using this expression. Cuidado con Nuria, que cuando saca la mala leche no hay quien hable con ella. It means be careful with Nuria because when she's in a bad mood, nobody can talk about her. Be careful and do not use this in front of someone who is angry. Meter la pata, to screw up, to make a mistake. It literally means to insert a paw, and you can use it to mean to screw up or to make a mistake. For example, if you see someone who made a mistake and you want to talk about it to your friend, you can say metió la pata con su comentario. That means she screwed up with her comment. Or you can say no vayas a meter la pata en tu cita, to mean don't mess up and be late. Again, this is an informal expression, so do not use it with someone older. Costar un ojo de la cara, cost a pretty penny to cost a lot. When you find something very expensive and want to describe it like a pro, use this expression, costar un ojo en la cara. It literally means to cost an arm and a leg. Using this word, you can say, ese celular me va a costar un ojo en la cara. This means this cell phone is going to cost me an arm and a leg. Here's another example. Me costó un ojo en la cara arreglar el carro. This means it cost me an arm and a leg to fix my car. Ser pan comido, to be easy piece of cake. When you want to express that a task is very easy to do, you can use the word ser pan comido. It means to be easy or a piece of cake, or it literally means to eat a piece of cake. Using this word, I can say el examen fue un pan comido. This means the test was a piece of cake, or it means it was very easy. Top 5 phrases your teacher won't tell you. We're here at the La Brea Tar Pits. Let's begin. ¿Qué rollo? What's up? Hello. When you want to greet people informally, you can use this expression, ¿Qué rollo? It literally means what's up. The word rollo literally means roll, but when it's used to greet people, it's like the English expression, what's up. Be careful when you use this word. If you use it in a formal situation, you might offend another person. It literally means what roll. If you use it in a formal encounter or with an older person, they might get offended. Using this word, you can say, hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué rollo? Which means, hello, what's up? How are you? ¿Qué rollo con tu vida? It means, what's up with your life? Ser uña y mugre, to be close friends, to always be together. This word literally means to be nail and grime. You can translate it to be close friends or to always be together. It's like the English expression, thick as thieves. When you describe your very good friend with whom you spend a lot of time with, you can use this expression. Using the word, you can say, mis primos son uña y mugre, which means my cousins and I are thick as thieves. Or you can say, cuando era una chica, mi mejor amiga y yo éramos como una mugre y uña. This means when I was young, my best friend and I were really tight. Te pasas, you have crossed the line. You are too much. Te pasas literally means you passed the line, or you are too much. You've crossed the line. When you want to tell someone that you're surprised or you can't believe what they've done, you can just say, te pasas. It's very informal expression, so don't use it unless you're very close to the person. Using this word to say, te pasas, no debiste haber hecho eso. This means you've crossed the line, you shouldn't have done that. Or te pasaste, loco, it means you've crossed the line, you're crazy. Me choca, it bothers me. Here we have me choca, which means it bothers me. For example, you can say me choca cuando no hay internet to mean it annoys me when there's no internet. Estoy muerto, estoy muerta. I'm very tired. It literally means I'm dead. When you're so tired and cannot do anything else, you can use this phrase. Use estoy muerto if you're a man or estoy muerta if you're a woman. It means I'm very tired. In a sentence, you can say qué día tan largo, estoy muerta, to mean what a long day, I'm so tired. Or estoy muerta de tanto estudiar, to mean I'm so tired, I've been studying so much.
Hi everyone! Do you know how to say I love you in Spanish? In this lesson, you'll learn 3 different ways to say it. Let's start with how to express your feelings to your loved one.
Te amo. Te amo. Te amo.
Or if you want to explain those butterflies in your stomach, you can say,
Me estoy enamorando de ti. Me estoy enamorando de ti. Me estoy enamorando de ti.
And when you feel that I love you is not enough, you can say,
Las palabras no pueden describir mi amor por ti. Las palabras no pueden describir mi amor por ti. Las palabras no pueden describir mi amor por ti.
Top 15 favorite words chosen by our fans. We're here at the La Brea Tar Pits. Let's begin. Amigo means friend. I believe you'll be hearing this a lot in Mexico. When your friend calls you, they will just say amigo, which means friend. Mexican people are so open to meeting new people, so don't be afraid of making friends or amigos. Using this word, you can say, me encanta salir con mis amigos, which means I love to go out with my friends. Araña, spider. I'm not so sure why someone picked this as their favorite word, but I guess it's probably because of the pronunciation. In Spanish, spider is araña. I don't like spiders personally, so I'd say, las arañas me dan mucho miedo, which means spiders are really scary to me. Bello means beautiful. Here we have bello, which means beautiful. You can say it to say you're beautiful or also to say something is beautiful. For example, ese dibujo es muy bello. That drawing is beautiful. Contenta, happy. This word is probably my favorite. I want to use it more often. The word contenta means I'm happy. For example, if you take a test and it's difficult and you passed it, you can say estoy muy contenta porque aprobé el examen. That means I'm very happy because I passed the test. Mexico, Mexico. That is one of my favorite words too. Mexico, the name of my country. I believe many of you already know it sounds different when you say it in Spanish than in English. In Spanish, we say Mexico, not Mexico. If you have friends in your home country and want to visit Mexico, you can say todos deberían visitar Mexico, which means we should all visit Mexico. Hello, hola. I think many of you started speaking Spanish with this expression, hola. Hola, ¿cómo estás? It means hello, how are you? Pingüino, penguin. I guess some of our Facebook friends picked this word because they like penguins, but I'm not sure anyways. Pingüino is the word meaning penguin. Using this word, you can say, me encantan los pingüinos de la película de Mary Poppins. I love the penguins from the movie Mary Poppins. Primavera, spring. That's my favorite season, spring or primavera. Me encanta cuando las flores florecen en la primavera, which means I love when the flowers bloom in spring. Saludable, healthy. I think it's one of the important words that I need to keep in mind, healthy or saludable. You can use this word as in comer una hamburguesa todos los días no es saludable. This means eating a hamburger every day is not very healthy. Helado, ice cream. I don't like sweets in general, but I do love ice cream. In Spanish, ice cream is helado. In a sentence, you can say, mi helado preferido es el de vainilla. That means my favorite ice cream is vanilla. Izquierda, to the left. Unlike English, you can say to the left in just one word, izquierda. It's not very easy to say when you try it the first time, but izquierda. You can use it when giving directions. For example, para llegar al restaurante, que girar a la izquierda. It means to get to the restaurant, you have to turn left. Amor, love. Love, love, love. I believe many of our Facebook fans love this word. In Spanish, it's amor. For example, you can say, ¿Es el amor lo más importante para ti? Meaning, is love the most important thing for you? Fiesta, meaning party. Who wouldn't like to know how to say party in Spanish? It's fiesta. For example, you can say, cuando era estudiante de universidad, iba a muchas fiestas. This means when I was a student at the university, I used to go to a lot of parties. Ferrocarril means railroad. I think our Facebook fans picked this one because it's a tongue twister. Ferrocarril means railroad in English. Es difícil pronunciar ferrocarril. It's difficult to pronounce ferrocarril, railroad. Señorita, miss. I think you've heard this word a lot in movies or TV shows. You can use it to refer to a young lady. Make sure to use it at the right tone so that it doesn't sound rude. Señorita. In a sentence, you can say, Esa señorita baila muy bien el flamenco. That means that young lady dances flamenco very well.
Correct. Welcome to Mexican Spanish. Hi guys, I'm Alex and welcome to Mexican Top Words. Today we're going to talk about the top 6 Mexican fairy tales. Yeah, our first story. La Virgen de Guadalupe. The Virgin of Guadalupe. So our first fairy tale is La Virgen de Guadalupe. The Virgin of Guadalupe. La Virgen María es mejor conocida como la Virgen de Guadalupe en México. The Virgin Mary is mainly known as the Virgin of Guadalupe in Mexico. This story is about a native Mexican that sees the Virgin Mary on top of a hill. She tells him to collect roses and put them in his poncho and take them to a priest. When the man takes the roses to the priest, there is an imprint of the Virgin Mary on his poncho. The priest decides that this is a sign of a miracle and they decide to build a church near the town of Guadalupe in her honor. Yay! El Callejón del Beso. The Alley of the Kiss. Fairy tale number 2. El Callejón del Beso. The Alley of the Kiss. El Callejón del Beso está en Guanajuato. The Alley of the Kiss is in Guanajuato. So the story is that there was a girl and her dad did not let her go outside to get a boyfriend. But her boyfriend bought the house right in front of hers. And because they're so close together, they could actually kiss from the balcony. The dad found out, and when they were making out, he killed her. And the boyfriend was so sad that he committed suicide. La Llorona. The Crying Woman. Story number 3. La Llorona. The Crying Woman. They're my babies. Cada pueblo tiene su versión de La Llorona. Every town has its own version of the Crying Woman. This is a scary story. It's about a woman that gets mad at her children and she kills them, usually by drowning. And then she goes crazy and drowns herself. And people can hear her crying in the streets or by the river or the lake. People say that they hear her crying, Ay mis hijos, which means, oh my children. She is lamenting the loss of her children. Some people say because she cannot go to heaven until she finds them. Ay mis hijos. El alacrán de la cárcel de Durango. The Scorpion of the Prison of Durango. Story number 4. No, it's not difficult. Story number 4. El alacrán de la cárcel de Durango. The Scorpion of the Prison of Durango. El alacrán de la cárcel de Durango crecía con cada víctima que picaba. The Scorpion of the Prison of Durango grew with every victim it stung. Story time. Story time. Let's play. Legend says that there was this prison in Durango and whoever was put inside one particular cell died during the night and they didn't know why. So one day, a prisoner volunteered to go into the cell because there was a deal that whoever figured out what was killing the prisoners would be set free. He got one candle and a set of matches and stayed the night. He discovered that there was a huge scorpion inside the cell that came out when it was very dark. He caught it with his hat and kept it there until morning, and he was set free. El Coco, The Boogeyman. Story number 5. El Coco, The Boogeyman. El Coco también es conocido como el cucuy. The Boogeyman is also known as el cucuy. Yo le decía a mi hermana que el coco iba a venir por ella. I would tell my sister that the boogeyman was gonna come for her. Story time. This story is mainly used by mothers to make their children go to sleep or behave. We even have a lullaby that says that if you don't go to sleep, the boogeyman is gonna come and eat you. More recent versions just say that he's gonna come and take you away. In the Spanish version, the boogeyman is not a man, but a creature that has a big sack and puts children inside it to eat them. Yeah. Popocatépetl e Itztachihuatl. Popocatépetl and Itztachihuatl. Story number 6. Popocatépetl y Itztachihuatl. Popocatépetl and Itztachihuatl. Popocatépetl e Itztachihuatl son el Romeo y Julieta de México. Popocatépetl and Itztachihuatl are the Mexican Romeo and Juliet. This is a romantic story about Itztachihuatl, an Aztec princess that is waiting for her boyfriend, Popocatépetl. But a jealous soldier tells her that he died in battle, and heartbroken, she dies. When Popocatépetl comes back, he finds that she is dead. So he takes her body and goes out into a valley. She lays her on the ground and he kneels beside her with a torch. It is said that their bodies became 2 volcanoes, and Popocatépetl is now the most active volcano in Mexico. Volcano. I can be a better volcano. Volcano. The end. Volcano. Death. Ugh.
Hello everyone, it's Sarah. Welcome back to another episode of Spanish Top Words. Today we'll be talking about 10 reasons to start learning a language. Let's go. Es un idioma hermoso. It's a beautiful language. My favorite language is Spanish. And when people ask me why it's my favorite, this is one of the first things I say. Mi familia viene de un lugar donde se habla el idioma. My family comes from a place where the language is spoken. Some people don't have the same first language as their parents or other family members, and to be able to communicate, they have to learn a second language. Amo la cultura y la gente que habla de ese idioma. I love the culture and the people who speak the language. Having interest in a different culture can motivate you to learn a foreign language. And if you ever want to travel there, you can be prepared to fully enjoy the culture. Simplemente amo aprender idiomas. I just love learning languages. For some people, learning languages is easy and fun. They embrace their talent and enjoy learning as many languages as they can. El idioma me es útil en el trabajo. The language is useful for my job. Now, it's possible to find jobs in another country. Whether you go somewhere else or other people come to your job, you might not share the same first language, and learning each other's native languages can help improve communication. Vivo en un país en donde se habla el idioma. I live in a country that speaks the language. If you live in a foreign country, learning the local language is very beneficial. For example, it helps you gather deeper cultural information, such as knowing about good food in local restaurants without a multilingual menu or getting closer with the locals. Quiero abrir mis horizontes y volverme más internacional. I want to open my mind and become more international. Learning a language can open your mind to other cultures and can even help you experience living or studying in another country. Quiero entender mis canciones preferidas, películas y programas de televisión. I want to understand my favorite songs, movies, and TV shows. It's so easy to share videos and songs with the internet that you might like a singer or a show that is another language. If you learn the language, then you don't need subtitles for shows and movies and can enjoy songs in their original language. Me encanta viajar. I love traveling. If you love traveling, knowing the language of your destination will let you enjoy all the activities without the help of someone else. You can also talk to the local people to learn more about the place. Es parte de mis estudios universitarios. It's part of my university studies. Some universities ask their students to learn a language even if they don't want to, but this could help them know more students from other countries or even join a study abroad program. How to agree in Mexican Spanish like a boss. Let's begin. Eso es cierto. That's true. Sí, tienes razón. Yes, you're right. No podría estar más de acuerdo. I couldn't agree with you more. Eso es exactamente lo que siento. That's exactly how I feel. Exactamente. Exactly. No hay duda de eso. No doubt about it. Tienes un punto. You have a point there. Apenas iba a decir eso. I was just going to say that. Yo supongo. I guess so. Bueno, no estoy seguro. Well, I'm not sure.